You know what the hardest part of like growing a company and, doing what we're doing is?
What is it?
I think people could perceive us as taking shots at people.
Oh, like it.
So for example,
in industry.
Right. We don't use brick wall pages, right?
Yeah.
So what's a brick wall page? So what the heck is a brick wall page? Brick wall page is a one-page website where people have to opt in to see what's on the other side. Sometimes you have a video, there's a play button, you have a headline, a sub-headline. All right? So that's a brick wall page.
Right.
And it's a brick wall page because it blocks 80% of traffic.
Right. Like on average. So
on average.
So
on
you're
average,
saying,
only 20% of people are going to opt in, right?
Okay.
And in my opinion, this is the biggest problem with people's funnels today, specifically people doing webinar and VSL funnels. It's the brick wall page. So you get some people that are trying to do what we do, which is, by the way, we eliminated that brick wall. We no longer use it. We drive traffic right to our webinar, and we use an EBOOV video here, which we can lock anytime we choose, and then the form will pop up. We can do some B-roll and show it, and then we can capture the lead, and then they can, if they opt in, the video just continues to play. But everybody that lands, 100% of every visitor at least gets to see the webinar.
Right. Okay.
Right. So if I'm using
it's kind of like inverted,
right?
In a way.
So what I mean by taking shots, like a lot of our ads, everything, we're like brick wall pages, get the hell out of here, right? Slapping them and everything. People think like it's a shot at like for example, my buddy Russell, not knowing that the page we use is a ClickFunnels page, and it's because people think of a brick wall page as the start of a funnel because it is.
Like it has to be set
like it has to be this.
Okay.
And I look at this as just a different variation of a funnel. But I realized that I would much rather have 100% of every click see my webinar, even if it's the first 5 minutes of it or whatever, versus at best 20. And you and I both know that it's never 20 here. Because if I send 100 people here, okay, at best 35% are going to watch, even if the video's on the next page, which is crazy.
You mean from like the 20%?
Right. So let's say I'm using a brick wall funnel.
Yeah.
And I drive 100 people here. Only 35% are going to watch the video, even if it's the next step.
Right.
And guess what? In terms of the people that are going to watch it if it's evergreen. So if they're opting into a registration page to a live webinar at a future date, 35% are going to show up live. It's the same. It's just crazy. The same number.
So that's
7 people out of every
seven
out of
people. Okay.
100 people hit, 20 opt in, 7 show up. Okay.
Watch. How many get to the?
I mean, 2 to 3% of them are going to buy. So on 100 people, that's 0 sales.
0 sales, yeah.
All right. That's why you have to send a lot more traffic. And with the cost of ads today, it's ridiculous. So EBOOV, we set out to fix this problem and say, look, there's nothing that anyone can do, you, me, that's going to change the fact that ad costs are going up. I mean, the average cost per click is over $2 now a click. So if you think about the craziness of it, the fact that you're spending over $2 a click knowing that 80 of those clicks are not going to see your webinar or VSL.
Yeah.
So for us to go to this route, we had to truly just believe in the math, believe that EBOOV is a tremendous resource to fix this problem, and say, let's just drive traffic right to our webinar.
Just get 100% of people.
And we believe that we can create a presentation that is fixing the problem so well that when we lock it, people will opt in to continue watching.